everyone, it's Anna here, and this is my tutorial for Scrapbook Werkstatt Inspirational Gallery. It will be a mixed media layout, and I am going to use Patio Party Collection by Pebbles. It was designed by Jen Hatfield. I am going to create a very pink page using those two pictures of my daughter Gabrysia. She's much older now, but she likes to dress like a princess and walk around the house wearing those funny dresses. And once I snapped a few pictures of her, I am going to use a white watercolor paper as my background, along with a lot of butterflies. Those acetate butterflies from Patio are from Patio Party Collection. The same is this round paper scrap. I outline the area where my background will be covered, so there is no need to add any mixed media in this area. And I'm going to use Distress crayon. The color is called Picked Raspberry, and you can buy only the one color or a set. And I got mine from the set number 1, along with some other vibrant colors. So I'm just smearing it over a plastic foil, adding a little bit of water and stamping it with it over my background. This technique is called packaging technique, and Missy Whedon is a master of this technique. And I am going to use this stamp. This stamp is from Echo Park Fashionista collection or something like that, and I used a Picked Raspberry Distress Oxide to stamp with it. And as you can see, I am not trying to stamp the whole stamp all over my background, only the parts of the stamps. And the great feature of Distress Oxide inks is that you can activate it with water and the oxidation starts. That's why I sprayed it a little bit with water, because I didn't want all the floral pattern to spread. I just want to blend it better into my background. And as I'm adding a lot of butterflies, I decided to use those stamps from this is More Than Words collection from Coca Vanilla Studio, and the stamp set is from this collection. As you can see, I'm stamping several butterflies using waterproof ink. This is archival ink, and with Jane Davenport Mermaid marker. Color is called Conch. I am painting my butterflies, and thanks to that I used waterproof ink, I can paint my butterflies without any concerns that it will melt the ink and it will all flow. I am also adding a little bit of different shade of color in the middle of butterflies using this pink crayon from Aqua Pastel set by Jane Davenport. They are so cute and I love their names. They are named after famous painters. So there is Van Gogh, there is Monet, there is, I think, Gauguin, Cézanne, Dali, Botticelli, and many others. And I am also adding a little bit of this different shade of pink, like a coral pink, because I noticed that my paper is not that bright and pink. I am drying my layers every time, so they won't mix and melt one after another. And with the Distress crayons that I use at the very beginning, the great feature of these crayons is that when they are dry, they are permanent. So when you apply them, you have to hurry with working with water, because if they will be dry, you won't move them. You won't be able to move them with water, which is great if you are layering mixed media layers. So you don't have to be afraid that it will melt and mix with another layer of color. But it has also kind of a fault that you have to work quickly with it. It's not like gelatos. So when you add gelatos to the background, you can add water anytime you want, because they are never let's say it, dry, you can always activate them with water. But on the other hand, when you are adding another layer of a different mixed media over them, you have to be careful, because you can blend colors together. So when you apply yellow over the blue color, you will get green after all. So this is the great feature of distress crayons, that they will not mix. I hope I explained it well, so you know what I'm talking about. So depending on what you want to do with your crayons, water-soluble crayons, distress crayons can be great or can be bad if you like to work slowly. So they'll use rather gelatos if you like to work quickly and add another layers and mix and don't want the colors to mix, use distress crayons. So it's good to have both of them. And after my background is ready, I glued down the paper composition with the pictures. I added a little bit of regular cardboard to add dimension to my page. And now I am adding butterflies, and I am mixing those acetate butterflies that are transparent with some butterflies from ephemera pack from Patio Party collection. And I am also going to use those puffy sticker. The word is smile and it's golden, but after all I quit it. I decided not to use it. And I am also using butterflies from a sticker sheet from the same collection. And I love Patio Party collection because it's so versatile. Yes, this is the word I was searching in my head. You can create a picnic themed project, but you can create a girly page using butterflies and flowers. You can create page about bike riding a bike, because there is a bike in this collection, and I'm going to create a page like this with this collection. You can create spring pages, because there are butterflies, bees. You can create a summer page because there are flamingos. You can create birthday page because you also have balloons in this collection, and this is the layout I'm going to create also with this collection. I already have some pictures printed. So there are many possibilities with those patterns and images that are included into this collection. And now I am creating a title. It will be Natural Born Princess, and I mixed two thicker sets. One is this big glittery one that I created, a word princess, and the second one is Natural Born part, and I used those gold foiled with gold foil thickers. But I don't remember which collection are they from. Maybe some Maggie Holmes carousel collection, but they are so similar and thickers aren't labeled which collection they are from. And I splashed a little bit with gold using my one and only Heidi Swap Gold Shine mist, and I also added yellow drops. And my project is ready. I hope you felt inspired. I hope you will try to recreate similar project. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check Scrapbook Werkstatt site for the materials I used in this tutorial, and I will link them all in the post that you will have at the inspirational gallery. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.